Hey you guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with MLB 2K12 and my player mode with Timmy Timmons. You can see that we are at home at Citi Field. We're going up against the Washington Nationals, and Strasburg is on the mound for him, so you know that this is not going to be easy. I'm probably going to struggle a little bit, but at the same time, I think you guys kind of know it's not going to be too bad for me, because I always try to post the videos that I think you guys will find the most exciting, the ones with the most action anyway. You probably don't want to see a bunch of 0 for 4s where I strike out a couple times or something like that. It happens, but I'm sure you guys want to see something more exciting. So, you guys know if this is going up on YouTube, it's not going to be a horrible game for me. Lately, though, I've just had a bunch of good games from an offensive standpoint. I still have the hot streak going, which makes my contact 82 right now. So that makes it even easier to continue this streak and to get a number of hits. So, defensively speaking, really, though, I haven't had anything too exciting happen except for that home run that I stole a couple games ago. Nothing cool since then. All right, so here we are. Haven't had an RBI in 9 games, so with runners on first and second, it would be kind of nice for me to be able to get a hit that brings a runner home, and it looks like I'll be able to do that here. You know what? I'm going to... Nationals did not expect me to be getting a double right there. That's awesome. 100 skill points, too. That's actually quite a bit. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I really need to make sure that every chance I get to try and get an extra base hit, I'm all over that. So not too bad. All right, well, I'm glad you guys really liked what was going on with Madden Monday. I'm going to keep that going. I was just surprised what the score was on that game, because it's one of those things. I haven't played soccer, football, like for Madden or NCAA in a long time. So I was thinking that I was going to be super rusty, and I really wasn't. I guess it's one of those things. It's like riding a bike. You haven't done it in a long time, but you can still do it. So don't worry, guys. You're not going to be seeing 49-0 on a regular basis from me. That was kind of like a little fluke there, but it was actually kind of fun playing that too. I can't wait to get the NCAA video recorded here for this week. Still trying to decide what I'm going to do for the franchise. Or, I'm sorry, for the Dynasty. I always get that mixed up. It's like everything else is franchise except NCAA, though. So that's all right. Yeah, so I'm probably also going to throw some FIFA on, too. Kind of do a little season of MLS, since that's going on right now. I think that's only fair, because the way I want to do the channel is whatever sport is playing in real life, I just want to make sure that I have a focus on that going. So, I don't know. Like when football comes around, of course you're not going to be seeing as much baseball. Well, when the baseball season finishes, then you won't see as much baseball. It'll probably be like baseball on the weekend or something like that. I don't know. But we'll find out. Actually, probably not on the weekend, because Saturdays and Sundays is when the football games happen, and I want to make sure that I post on those days, just like I do with franchise mode right now with the Tigers. I post on the day that they play, so got to do that on the weekends. I don't know. I'll figure something out. It's a ways away anyway, but just wanted to say I'm glad you guys like Madden Monday. Remember, more to come. I think I'm going to have it eventually where I have 2 videos coming out every day. That's insane. I never thought I was going to get to that point, and a lot of you guys remember where I'd post like once every 3 days or something like that. Now I can do 2 a day. I tell you what, the thing that does it is this computer. If you guys want to know what's the best tool that you guys can give yourselves to be really successful at commentary, you've got to have a good computer to do it with. Because really the thing that takes longer than anything else, well, I guess besides playing the game, is probably rendering everything. So when you got a computer that can render stuff pretty quick in a matter of minutes as opposed to hours like it took my laptop, that's really why I had to post every 3 days basically, is once I got one video recorded, then it would take literally like 8 hours for it to render. Now it takes 8 minutes. It's insane what a good computer can do. So anyway, just kind of going back to the game, you can see we're up 3-2 now. That's nice. I get a chance to come up to the plate again. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to do something cool like I did last time and kind of go for a double when I shouldn't. I got runners on second and third, so I might be able to get a couple RBIs with a good hit here. Oh, man. That was out of the strike zone, too. I probably shouldn't have swung at it. But I just get really excited knowing that I have 82 contact. Because that actually boosts me up 8 points overall. That's all right. All right, so 4th inning now. We get a couple more runs. So now it's 5-2 against the Nationals. Now, I don't think they have Bryce Harper yet, do they? I haven't checked. I don't think they put him in the game. I wonder when that's going to come up. Because they got Yu Darvish pretty quick after the season started. If you guys see Bryce Harper out there in a roster update, you guys need to like tweet it to me or post it on my Facebook page or something like that. Just so that way I can know ASAP that I need to start doing that. Because a lot of the things with like 30 wins with 30 teams, I just want to wait to make sure that, you know, all the big players are there. Like, Nationals, it would be cool to have Bryce Harper on there. That's kind of why I've waited to do that team. And then that's why I haven't done the Rangers yet either, is because I was going to do Yu Darvish. Like, it was going to be the Cardinals since they won the World Series. And then I was going to do the Rangers because they, too, were also in the World Series, but they didn't win it. But Yu Darvish wasn't there yet. So I'm going to wait until Bryce Harper is on here. So like I said, you guys need to let me know because I'm surprised how on the ball you guys are with stuff like that. Like when Yu Darvish got on the game, I knew pretty quick because somebody told me. And that'd be kind of cool if you could help me out again with Bryce Harper. That'd be nice. All right, 6th inning, still 5-2. So our team's doing pretty good, putting together some offense, and that's kind of been a weakness for all of us. And since I've joined the team, everybody's offensive numbers have jumped, especially when looking at batting average. So I guess I am helping out the team quite a bit. But since I joined right in the middle of the season, it's not like I was able to make a huge impact on how things ended up. Not like we're going to end up making the playoffs or anything since I joined. But who knows what happens next season. Ooh, did a little 360 right there. Putting on a show. Not for the ladies because I'm married. Anyway, yeah, so next season will be kind of interesting. I think I'm down to about 10 games until the end of this season. We start the new one. I don't know. I've already thought about maybe going to another team. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to stay with the Mets. It's just one of those things like, I wonder how I could help out a team that wasn't at the bottom of the division like the Mets are right now. Getting another hit right here, so that's going to be 2 hits for this game. At least that's helping out my batting average. Still not where I want it to be. I think I'm in the 270s if I remember right. But, all right, 2 outs here, 7th inning, so I shouldn't be on base for too long. Like I said, the guy usually strikes out. It's a ball. Okay. So one of the things here, you guys, kind of need your help with is Let's Talk Baseball. I told you guys I'm moving that over to Machinima Sports to kind of help out with some things over there and kind of diversify some of the content, which Machinima is wanting to do. Kind of going away from just gameplay and stuff like that, because you can watch that here. But what I need you guys' help with is some questions for Let's Talk Baseball. Remember how I had the email address, letstalkbaseballquestions@gmail.com. It'd be kind of awesome if you guys could give us a couple questions just for the show, and I'll pick out the best ones, and we'll kind of talk about that on Machinima Sports. So please keep sending questions there. I know there's been a little bit of a drought lately. Remember, Let's Talk Baseball Questions@gmail.com. That'd be helpful if you guys could do that. All right, so another fielding opportunity here to be able to get some skill points. And it's the 8th inning, so this is probably going to be the last highlight of the game. Just a fly ball that I run down, get some skill points off of that, and that's really actually been helping me a lot with fielding, so I'm kind of happy. Anyway, I was right. That is the end of the game. We ended up winning against the Nationals, 5-3. So I had a great performance in this one. Not too bad against Strasburg, and apparently I wasn't the only one that had a good game as well. But I appreciate you guys watching this. Remember, more Timmy Timmons to come in a couple of days. I got one more franchise to do tomorrow, which is actually the one that I'm caught up on. And then we'll go back to a viewer request and back to Timmy Timmons And 30 wins with 30 teams. No franchise mode. Anyway, you guys will watch it, I know, because you guys are awesome. Thanks again for everything. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I really hope you guys have a good one.